Hi, this is Stephanie. I'm from Step by Step Dance. I'm here with Kapela.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi. Serial Stepperz.
Wanted Pussy.
Wanted Pussy. Exactly. We're doing an interview today about Break Down the House.
Right.
It's a concept you created with IBE.
Yes, with Tyrone and Mario.
Yes, can you tell me more about it?
So first of all, last year when I came in IBE to judge the Tyrone competition, I was supposed to do like a jam, like a special jam focused with Serial Stepperz and IBE, but we couldn't find the right time and the good way to do it. So it just like, okay, we're gonna do it later for this year. And I moved in Holland since December with my girlfriend, so I have like more occasion to see Tyrone, like to go in his office with Mario.
Right.
So it was more like talking about, okay, what we're gonna do for IBE, what is the idea? So together we was like thinking about like doing a jam, of course with the concept of IBE with all the b-boying and with the discipline I'm specialized like house. And it just become idea after idea, like break down the house, you know. So yeah, it was more like, it's like I said, it's more like a collaboration thing than my own thing, because I don't think I will make it alone. If it was only me, I just have the help of Tyrone and Mario. So.
Right. So it was actually already, you thought about it last year.
Yeah.
It was already in your head.
It was already in my head to do something in IBE. But
right.
Like something like very connect with the concept of IBE, because IBE is like, yeah, like 90% b-boying and the rest like top style, like popping, hip hop and house. But I was more like, okay, if I have to do my own event here, it should be something connect with the, you know, the IBE concept. So that's why I break down the house. Yeah.
The question that I was really looking forward to asking you is why IBE? Because I know that IBE is known by many people for bringing new things, trying new things.
Right.
So obviously you knew that.
Like IBE for me, like since I started dance, it's been always, for me, it's been always the one of the biggest event, like b-boying event. And also because there is a lot of style inside the b-boying. It's not only like they focus on, you know, all battle, all like footwork or top rock. They also have like popping, locking and house. So I was like, okay, I should like collaborate, like do something with Tyrone to very like show like, okay, you guys give again an opportunity to open like the mind and open a door to a new concept. Like for example, the focus on footwork.
Yes.
Like he's the man who won many times the battle, but it just let him like, okay, now it's your own thing, you know.
Right.
So he gave me the same chance. He said, okay, now I think you can do your own thing and we're gonna support you. So let's do it. So
cool. So just for the background info, how was your relationship with 45 Live? How did it start, or how did you first get to know Mario?
I think it's a long relationship, because they know my crew since very long time. Wanted been here like the first or second IBE, so like it was very long time. I wasn't here. The guys from my crew was here, but Tyrone, like we knew each other since I think 2004 or 5. So we you know.
That's really.
Yeah, we really know each other, respect each other, we support each other. So it was more like natural thing than like only business thing. So. Yeah, to work with them, it was more like I said, like a natural thing.
Yeah, because Mario was explaining to me at the office kind of what it was about. Because I had the misconception that you were gonna actually sort of break down, so explain while you're in a jam or something, sort of workshop style-ish. But he said, no, it's just supposed to be organic, so people should feel the jam and just jump in whenever they feel like, you know, joining.
It is.
So
it's different than the other jam. Like in old jam, you have hosts, you have like like crowd. The crowd, like they dance maybe in the beginning, like the warming up, and then they sit to watch the whole battle. But this time it's different, because everybody dance like a real jam, you know. So there is no host to say, okay, right now we're gonna start like with this battle. So. Like he was saying, back in the day, in the jam, like when you do battle inside the jam, there is no host. It's just like, it's going like this, you know.
Right.
So it's the same concept. But I call like 6 house dancers fucking house and 6 b-boy who can actually do house and break down the house because they can mix them, like the floor work, the move they have on the floor with the house feeling, like the steps and everything. So it's not gonna be like with a lot of cut, okay, right now, you know, presentation, this is negging, this is that. No, it's more a natural thing. So it's an experience for me too, because it's actually the first time. I hope people are gonna play the game, because it looks like a party, it's a party, but still inside the party there is exhibition of people who break down the house.
Who break down the house, right. I like that saying, it's like a lingo. It's good.
It is.
Mario said also something about that top rockers are the best house dancers.
I think.
What is your? You're laughing already.
No, but it's. I don't want to say it's true because we have a lot of different opinion about that. I'm a top rocker too, and I know some top rockers. And they don't really do house, but the way they're doing the step to the house music, it's another way to interpret, you know, the music and the house dance, you know. So to me, if you ask to me, yes, too, I think so too. But I need to say we all have different opinion, because some they don't really like the top rock style in the house. They're more like, you know, they like the lofting style or maybe the footwork style. But it helps to have top rocks for the house.
Right.
It's helpful.
Let me ask you this: what do you want it to be in the future? Where do you see this going?
I really hope like this, you know, it's, for example, it's a bridge, you know, a bridge, because there is like the house dancer, typical house dancer, and the b-boy, typical b-boy. And when it's come like okay, I'm not talking about battle, but party, people don't care about b-boying or house or whatever, they just dance. But when they battle, for example, a house dancer, when they're gonna do like floor move who looks like b-boy, they're probably gonna say like, oh, I can't do this because it looks like b-boy. Or b-boy, they're gonna do a little bit of house, but they're gonna be like, no, I can't do this because it looks like house. But I just want to say, whatever, it's dance, you know, because the first dance in hip hop it's b-boying, and then the other dance comes. So today there is b-boys like the example that I give like on lineup, Negin, Orb, Free, Lil Jon, Solomon, and Sky Chief, who can do both. You know, they have dope style with the steps, they know how to mix it up with the floor move. Then when they go down, they're like, you know, they're b-boys, so it's like fluid, it's like, you know, they know how to use the floor. So I really want to show to people everything is possible, because it's still dance, and they dance to this music, the house music, and yeah, there is no limit. So I really hope like people are gonna see like, okay, they do it, we can do it, you know.
Right. Yeah. So in your mind, it would be awesome to have break down the house at other events.
Oh,
maybe.
This is one of my goals.
Right.
I think I'm gonna do it again with Tyrone and Mario, because you know, when you start with people, you need to finish the mission, you know. So we want to make it. I'm not gonna say big, but to keep, you know, going, to develop, to have new idea, maybe new concept, invite new people. But I think the start, the beginning of Breakdown House is definitely here this year in IBE 2013.
Okay.
Yeah.
You chose Nobunaga as a DJ. Yeah. Tell me why.
He's dope. I like the way he plays. He plays different than the other DJ I know. And you know, I think as every dancer, as every DJ, as every MC, you need to have your chance. So he plays in some b-boy event, but I've heard him playing house event, and I really like it. So, and he's from here, so you know, as I say, Tyrone and Mario give me the chance. So for me, it's an honor to give the chance to this man.
Somebody.
Exactly.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. Yeah.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you to you.
In doing this interview, just when you arrived, that was really big of you. And I will be filming there.
Right.
Because I really want to see what it's all about and feel it. Because house is just for even if you don't dance, you feel it. House is in your home. In your heart.
It is.
Yeah. So I will be there, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And I hope to see it in other events.
Yeah, I hope too. So thank you for asking me. Thank you for like the question, and yeah, we'll see in the future. But I think, and I hope it's going to be a good one.
Best of luck.
Yeah, thank you.